So sleepy.
No, you're not. Welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak 2. Video number... Ah, crap, I forgot. Hold on. My bad, I am bad. I have a bad memory, jeez. Video number, what, 73, I think? Yeah. And she's sleepyhead, I'm a bad memory. So, yeah, video number 73, my first time playthrough. Or blind Let's Play. Yeah, so... Here's the timestamps if you want to skip ahead because I think we're gonna do some things maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of things we need to do. It's like we're in part 2 of this, well, after class. Now, before we start, I'm gonna show off a few screenshots, I think, one or two. No! My bad. So I checked on the PlayStation Store, so there's this one game, it's on sale, so I bought it. So I bought the Trails Beyond the Horizon. It's finally on sale, so I get it. I just get the standard for like 47 or whatever bucks, plus tax $52, whatever, 51. But there was another item. For some reason, I don't know why is it there. So yeah, I don't know why they add Trails of the Sky, the first chapter, but it's still 59 bucks. Like, what the heck? Did you screw that up or something? Where's the sale thing? But, you know, I'm not gonna get it yet until probably I'm at, maybe I'm almost done with Trails Beyond the Horizon, maybe. So I'll wait until it's on sale because, again, just for new viewers, I've never played the Sky games, the OG ones, never. I started at the Trails of Cold Steel games thanks to one of my old friends recommended me on this series. Holy cow. I'm liking this Legend of Heroes. I like it better than the Tales. I quit Tales and I move on to this, so I want to keep going through this. Let's begin. So my bad for all that blah 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 boring stuff. What do we do? There's so much. Let's check outside. Actually, since a new day, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I need to talk to everyone in the shop except the vending machines. What do you have to say for today? Something to eat before their clubs start. Get to support all these growing minds. By the way, did you... From a famous bakery. Yeah, it's like not that far, right? It's just down the street from here. That's why we're sold out so often. Yeah, that's why it's nearby, right? Wait. Oh, Professor E. So yeah, actually, this NPC design, like, she just reminds me of the cook, you know, in Trails of Cold Steel 3, in the cafeteria. Well, anyways, I'm not sure, but all right, let's check out outside. Yeah, no basketball sub event. It's gone, except we still have that, but which I already did. Dang, there's still... Wait, how am I missing people out here? How did I... Is it upstairs? Yeah, it is upstairs. I got confused. Like, why is it showing the dot? Whatever. Okay. I'm just looking around, so we're just gonna do some chit-chat around. What's going on here? Oh. Oh, there's another statue here. I didn't see this. I was running off. Okay. The first headmaster of Aramis. I've been an artist upon the school's founding. So that he was actually a mathematician. Huh. I suck at math. My bad. I understand that where you're coming from, but said is done. Aramis was an artist first and foremost. Huh. So yeah, like at times, you know, in Legend of Heroes, you gotta learn, you know, the history and stuff, like, you know. And this is the thing I'm trying to understand here in Calvard, here, what's going on here in Calvard, or more to the east, so I can see what the heck is going on. And he's not referred to himself as the lover of the arts, and that's another thing. Once I play Trails of the Sky games, geez, Sky, the first one, second, and third one, then geez, I gotta Learn the history of what's been happening in liberal, yeah, that continent down south of um Arabonia, yeah. All right. Anyways, no. He stated quite often that math is the foundation for everything in the universe, huh? To put it in another way, well, sounds like it's going nowhere. Yeah, who even cares? Yeah, sleepy. All right. Anyways, yeah, let's just move on. Those two can be pretty stubborn sometimes. Well, depends like if they're interested or not. I mean, but me. This is why my videos are so long and a lot of videos because I'm want to understand as I can through this and see what the NPCs have to say. Understand what art truly is. What I'm trying to say. Yeah, and it goes on and on and on. Listen here. Math is the foundation for everything in the. Oh wow. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think is important in the past, like of this? Is it art, or is it math, or is it both? I'm like, what? Oh, this is it. Doing a filming here. What's up? Am I on TV? Am I on TV? Sorry. Let's just chat. Great job, Frederic. Uh, what does she do? This is great, fantastic. Now Agnes is in the way. So what are you guys doing here? I don't like Frederica. Sorry, you guys. So learn a thing or two from her. Yeah, there you go. So let me guess. Get get off the camera. I took on this role because I heard it was going to be a very important part. Let's read it. It's like my character's an unsympathetic jerk. Wow. Is this really how people see? Yeah, you are a jerk sometimes, but wait a minute. I think I got the wrong person, didn't I? Or never mind. Oh, I was the student council president once upon a time, sending my subordinates on last-minute errands for a job, so I'm not going to apologize for that. Still, why do I get the feeling the other students don't have the highest opinion of me? Yeah. I think it's her. I got a bad memory, you guys. Sorry. So yeah, just Arbor District.
Opening planner.
Nothing much, but I got something. Never mind. Oh, I see. That's why we can't do basketball because there's a thing going on. So here's the gym teacher or captain. Get your head in the game, play. So yeah, Swin did a good job over here.
All right.
In the basketball team. That's cool. I mean, of course. Hey, there's a cat. Is that a cat? Wait, what is this area? How come we can't go through
Wrong
here?
way.
The pool building is what? This is the swimming pool? Oh,
Wrong
I didn't
way.
know. I didn't know that. I thought they have a swimming. Oh, never mind. That was Trails of Cold Steel 3. They have a swimming pool like in the basement floor. You know what I mean? But that's
Wrong
cool.
way.
Yeah, I know it's wrong way. My bad. Just exploring. I want to see the cat. Who else is over here? So yeah, just more NPC chit chat and stuff. See what's going on. Sasha. Yep, I know. Everyone's gonna be busy. I mean, especially Ren. I can't wait for her to get back here. What's going on here? Sword play? No, it's just act. Okay, cool. What are they doing?
Let's do one more set.
That's too bad. I want to dance. Like, it would be cool. Nah, I don't know if they do that. I was gonna say like to Nihon Falcom, like why can't we do an emote? That would be freaking hilarious. Like, I know there's costumes, right? But why can't we dance? Like, why can't we do an emote? Or why can't we like pet the cat or something? Come on, like do an emote like a dance. What are they doing? Huh. That's it. They're all doing the same thing. What's going on here? Kung Fu? Wow. Okay, why are these two not in their gym uniforms? Like, did they forgot? Yeah. Oh well. Damn. Okay then. Interesting. So I'm just looking around what they're doing. Let's see. I think that's it. Oh yeah, there is an update, but I'm not gonna do that yet. The Marching Garden. Let's go to second floor. Well, this guy was, but now this guy's happy. He's like, phew. I don't know what was happening here before, but he was like scared on that corner. So that's the thing. I like to look around, like see what they're doing. Like even though you don't talk to them, what does that say? The paper. Damn, look at all of that. I'm terrible at science. Science classes. One I fell asleep. One of them. And then this other class was American government history class. That's the second one I fell asleep. I'm like, damn. Just looking around what they're doing. I mean, I could... Ooh, chess club. Chess club. Machias. Where's Machias and... Hey, what's up? Do you know Machias and... Shoot, I forgot there are certain people who are really good at chess club. I know Machias and... What's his name? What's his name? Damn it. From Charles the Cold Steel 3. You know, Vander... I forgot. Is that all? I keep forgetting their names. There's so many names in my mind. Like, that's what happens when I beat the game, move on to the next game, and I forgot their names. You... Yep, the computer... Oh, I can't go through here. Elijah... Oh, this is the guy, the fortune teller thing on the phone, whatever. He kind of reminds me of a little bit like Gaius. Because of that brown hairstyle. Yeah, he just reminds me of that a little bit when he was young. So anyways, I got a letter acceptance from Basel Institute of Science a few days ago. Access to their new app. It's amazing. Yeah, isn't that place where you have to be like very, very smart and like, you know, the kind of app did they give you? Oh, an orbital drone simulator? Huh. Quite a few young engineers at Basel who are familiar with drone technology. Huh. I'd like to share all my ideas with them. Developed by... Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I'm an idiot. No. Oh, yeah, because that's true. Katre has that... what's his name? That drone flying around in that dog. Damn. I thought it was them, but never mind. I mean, thanks to Katre, allows its students to take online classes. Because, yeah, that's where Katre come from, in Basel. To take a little longer. Yeah, you're gonna take time before you go over there. It's like going to... It's like harder than college or something. I don't know how you explain Basel. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's move on. Cool. Watering the plants. So the garden club over here. This is something Fee would like to do over here. What else? More cleaning. Another statue there. So what's going on here? Oh, that's Miss Sonia, the gym teacher lady, trying to find a date. Oh, could it be him right there behind? The members of the athletic club have pretty much settled on the direction for their booth at the festival. Looks like I won't have to flay anyone alive this year. Wow. Okay. Edward is Sasha's older brother. Well, you mean him? Right here? He's listening to you. He's holding coffee. Oh well, I suppose I'll just play it by ear for now. Yeah, I bet that's him, right? Isn't he the older brother? Alright, where's Toa? I forgot. Excuse me, sir. Oh, another vending machine.
Let's see here.
Just double checking. Okay. Alright, well, third floor, and then we'll move on outside in the front. Oh boy. Yeah, let's talk to these two NPCs, and then, we're gonna start that, another 4 SPG. What am I doing? It's right over here. Oh, here's Woody. Not from, Toy Story. Hope I'm doing this right. Know how I really feel. Yeah, really feel for Buzz. Buzz Lightyear. No, hold up. Is he writing... Wait, what? A love letter? He is. Better give him some pride. Yeah, like, stop it. Don't look at it.
Leave it to me.
What's up? Nah, I'm just joking. Ooh, the art class. Why not just take that? I used to be interested in art class when I was young, but now I just lost my touch. Like, I'm terrible at art now. Like, just drawing a piece of paper and that's it. But this is real art. Like, look at this, like sculpture, painting, and whoa, this is nice. Oh, you're the teacher. All right, let's talk to you. Yeah, that makes sense. Your name Donatello. Not the Ninja Turtles one, but my father is a famous classical painter from... Wait, could it be him, that one guy, the one in the last game, when we're at Oracion, and that guy was painting at the castle or whatever, when he was sitting down painting? Could it be him? Donatello's father? In order to ensure I follow in his footsteps, my parents have made me taking art lessons ever since I was a child. Yeah, you better, I don't know what you're gonna draw. Draw like a cat or something, or I don't know. Suppose I'm grateful to some degree. After all, that's what got me into Aramis. Be a classical painter. No, I want to be a... Oh, you want to be a comic book artist, huh? Wasn't there someone else, another NPC with this guy, this girl was also a comic book artist, or, trying to think of idea of, I'm trying to remember, man, there's so many NPCs in this game. This might be the thumbnail. Maybe. I'm trying to find a good thumbnail for this video, but I'm just mostly going around talking to NPCs what they're doing. Thinking about what expected of me, though it worries me every day.
Let's go.
I'm also worried about remember, you guys remember that lady that was painting the tower? I forgot what district, and like she has to restart, and like, man, there's like painters now in this game and last game. Not much I can do about it at the moment. Should just focus. I'm finishing my piece for the festival. So let's begin this another well, not a really a 4 SPG, it's like a side quest, whatever. Slump in sales. Roscoe. So our after school sales have been on the decline recently, but I think I might know what's causing it. If possible, I'd like to discuss this with the student council. As always, I'll be at the school store on the first floor. Oh yeah, Roscoe. And also I really want to play Vantage Masters, but we just got the 7 hearts. Trust your hearts on the card. I thought only students could use a... Nope, it's open to... What? Open to everyone on the campus. Faculty included. Well, that makes sense. So if we're looking for the right person for the right job, you know what I mean? So, but they typically only come to us when they need help with an issue outside their... Okay. So that must seem pretty unusual, huh? So independence. I think it makes perfect sense. I bet you guys must hold a lot of sway over them then. Probably enough to talk the school store into stocking all your favorite sweets. Wow. Wow. Come on. Not necessarily. Certainly get our fair share of requests asking us to. Anyways, the store's in a bit pinch at the moment, so let's head over, see what Roscoe has to say. Alright, so let's just do that, and then we'll move around, more chit chat. I know I missed some outside, but we can go out, but hold on, not yet. We gotta do this one. What's up? Find a note. Yep. So we're here to help. Not at all. Comes with territory. So anyways, you mentioned that you were worried about sales, right? So after school sale numbers have been on decline recently. Gradually, day after day and week after week. Uh-oh. The items, we've seen fewer sales. In particular, are sports drinks and nutritional supplements. Okay. So there's a decrease. Specific products. I haven't changed up our selections anyway. I don't really think there's a problem with the store itself. It's just so what? So in the note, you said it might have some idea about why this is happening. So you see, we actually have a few regulars that tend to come by after school. Okay. So they contributed to a pretty big portion of our sales. But they've stopped coming in lately. Uh-oh. So who are they? Basketball club. They come by all the time before practice. Sometimes even during. Yep. But makes sense that they'd be your most common customers, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's like in school, like energy drinks. Well, I don't know, but most of us, we just drink water. Come on. Toe to toe with the opposition. You look so cool, S. Yeah, super. Yeah. Anyways, I think we're getting a little off topic here. It was about the situation, but I'm still not sure what you want us to do about it. So, yeah, pretty much look into what's going on. Yep, basketball club. Are you just interested in improving your sales? Naturally, sales are what I'm concerned with. It's just that I'm worried about the club, too. That's part of why I put that note in the suggestion box, since it involves some of Aramis students. Yeah. Client. You sound so professional. Yeah, because, we're poor SPG. No, I mean, not Arkwright Solutions, but no, we can't tell them that. But, oh well, they used to do this stuff, this all the time at our old school because they're exchange students. uh, yeah, Arkwright Solutions subordinates or whatever. And plus, remember, back then they were assassins. Like, they get a job to kill someone and they get paid a lot, specific jobs, or, you know what I mean. And plus, I remember back then they were not interested being bracers or other stuff. So yeah, what she said. Anyways, we're taking this case, right? Yeah, let's do it. It's 1 star, and okay, let's do it. And hopefully I don't fail. Maybe they don't like the stuff they sell here anymore. Well, if they're totally fine, it would be a huge weight off my soldiers to know for sure. Hate to ask students to handle something like this, but anything you could find out, greatly appreciated. Yep, we're happy to help. So talk to Sasha. Yeah, she's the head captain of the girls' basketball team. Yep, let's go ahead there. Oh wait, I didn't realize the club had separate teams for boys and girls. Makes sense though. Yeah, we're learning all kinds of things today. Yeah. Till you fall asleep again, Nadia, but it's time to jump back into Aramis Expedition Squad. Yeah, Arkwright Solutions Edition. After school chapter. What? I thought you were gonna say something like part 2 or something, but never mind.
Working.
Slump in sales. I missed one. You know what? talk to you. Man, it's like these weird old school soda, and I've somehow got addicted to it. Uh, where is that person? Wait, is it down? No, I got confused. Oh, in here. Okay, boys basketball team manager. Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was the boys' room. Oh, I bet we need to talk to him later for that request here. Okay, let's get this over with. So I got like around 11 or 10 minutes. So let's talk to Sasha. Oh, I did talk to you, so hold on. Let's topic.
One sec.
Excuse me, sorry. All right, what do you have to say? We're just having practice today like we always do. Man, look at them go. And I forgot to do high speed mode, like they dancing non-stop. Jeez. I mean, we did slack off a little after the Winter Nationals, but that's about the only issue I can think of. Huh. Yeah, you want to kick ass. Everybody's pumped up for the next big tournament. I've heard so much about. Man, they should do a tournament on Vantage Masters, man. Oh well. Has a strong basketball club. This must do some pretty harsh training. Jeez. But it's not all about how much you practice. So fostering good relationships is our major key to success. Just for the players, but the managers too? So for example, the manager for the first year girls is really diligent and thoughtful. Huh. It's always the last to leave after practice because she wants to make sure everything gets put away neatly. So having someone like that around really helps encourage the spirit of teamwork. Yeah. Some people may work fast, but they can be super sloppy about it. Jeez, yeah, Nadia, look who's you're one to talk, sleepyhead. So it sounds like you know your team inside and out. I mean, seriously, Nadia, like for combat, yeah, she has an important role, analyzing weaknesses and stuff like that. But anyways, well, when you're a captain, part of your role is to look out for everyone. Sure, I've talked your ears about your ears off for the team long enough, though. Jeez. Getting back to their question, I think I'd be more worried about the boys' team. Yeah, I think the girls' team is fine. I don't think they drink much or whatever they buy, or I don't know. I guess the boys only. So they've been practicing as usual, but for whatever reason, they just seem kinda, down. They used to get so fired up about everything. Honestly, it was almost obnoxious. They've been oddly quiet by comparison lately. Actually, considering bringing it up to their captain. Huh. I mean, what? I mean, come on. Like, Swin was doing a good job and all, but probably the other boys were jealous a bit. Never mind. Should probably be the ones. Go see what's up. If you guys are ready, would you mind checking? Okay. That's nice of her, worried about the other team and the boys. The boys. I think I saw the boys were over in the courtyard. Let's go. Yeah, we did talk to them. I mean, let's go. So, yeah, shit, running out of time. 7 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's talk to you again, because I did talk to you before. Huh, should have known Sasha would figure out something's up. Uh-oh. It's hard to put into words, but it's like we're running into all kinds of issue lately. What? Like having to fill our basketballs with air right before practice because they'd all gone flat. What? And sometimes we'll find ourselves missing stuff like tracksuits or tape right when we need them. That makes sense. No wonder why there's some, you saw those students doing their kung fu training and they forgot their tracksuits. Like, what the heck? Maybe you got a poltergeist? What? Come on. A ghost? Honestly, a poltergeist would be less trouble at this point. So everyone's been getting pretty frustrated because of how these issues keep messing with the tempo of our training. Some members are even starting to suspect one another of trying to drag us all down. Yeah, so it's not happening on the girls' team, but why on the boys? So where do you guys keep all your spare basketballs and stuff? So in the boys' basketball locker room, in the first floor of the club, the manager maintains. So yeah, that's the guy we walked in there in the yeah. So I knew it. We got to talk to that person later. So which makes them the prime suspect. All right, let's talk to him. 1, 2, 3. Hold it right there. You're so busted. I'm just joking. Arkwright Solutions.
Do you have a moment?
Well, we gotta talk to him first before we, you know. Can't say I blame you for wanting to talk to me about it, so. Uh-oh. You haven't been playing pranks on the team, have you? Oh my gosh, look at her eyes right there. This is another case of, like, this is what Nadia likes to do, to interrogate and ouch. Those needles, man. Could you be any more blunt? Jeez. So honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if some of our players suspected the same thing. Jeez. Only the manager and advisor are given keys to the clubhouse. Nobody else should be able to get in. Huh. But I swear, I haven't been pulling pranks on anybody. Are you sure? Stare. Oh, Nadia, jeez. I think it's a better job where Lloyd can do this or Reen and the others, but this is pretty funny. I mean, look at her while Swin is like, "Oh, brother." I think that's enough, Nadia. I like how Anya's is so calm and gentle, but Nadia is like the opposite. Like, all right, anyways. But Ren, she's way more scarier than Nadia. Yeah, I mean, she's the freaking angel of slaughter. Come on. All right, anyways, but that's the case when it's likely the culprit is a member of the basketball club. Oh, hey manager, can I get some spare bandages? Sure, got them right here for you. Uh-oh. Thanks. First year teammate, huh? Try not to push yourself out there, okay? You don't loosen up every now and then. You'll wear yourself out before you an actual match. I'm just trying to make sure I'm ready before the tournament is all. I managed to climb up all the way up to first ring. There's that fighting spirit I've heard so much about. Part 2. It's hard to train as much as I want. We've got somebody messing with us all the time, huh? To show my girlfriend how much I've improved in this next tournament. Girlfriend? Oh my gosh, the springtime of it. Man, Nadia. Knock it off. Jeez. It's only natural that you'd want to make a good impression on someone so important to you. Yeah. I mean, that's like something, what's his name? Max, or shoot, what's his name? That racer guy? Since he was being a dick, like in the first game, and like, oh man, but I feel bad for him a little bit, but he's being like really sorry, and you know what I mean, what happened. Newman, I forgot his name, damn it. And then he's like, trying his best to win for her, and but gosh damn. But anyways, back in this, she's a really thoughtful person. She's always been supportive of me. Oh, this is the best way I know to thank her. Believe me, I know how passionate you are about this. Anyway, if you need anything else, just let me know, okay? Got it. Talk to you later. Uh, okay. What's with that step right there? Did he step on chewing gum or something? Your investigation lets you know what we find. Considering Miss Sonia also has a key to this room, maybe we should go talk to her. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Well, how much time? I got like 1 minute. So we gotta talk to Sonia here. Oh yeah, the computer room. Damn it. I'll see you guys there quickly. Alright, I'm back. Let's talk to you.
One sec.
Basketball club. Yeah, you do have the keys, huh? To their locker rooms. So I'm the advisor to all the sports clubs on campus. So do you ever loan the key out for any reason? Maybe with a record of who checks it out? No. Only very rarely, since we don't want to risk anyone stealing stuff. Yeah, true. We're pretty strict on the managers about that kind of thing as well. However, the keys do open both the boys and the girls' lockers room. What the? That way, it's a little easier for everyone to get the supplies if they need them. Huh. So they're like, yeah, master keys. Sounds like it'd be pretty bad if one of them went missing. Yeah. It's the first time we've heard of it. So that means the managers for both teams have access to the boys and girls locker room, right? Possible someone on the girls team could be the culprit. What do you mean by culprit? Well, we're just playing a little riddle game we made up, that's all. Yeah, we're just playing a game. We had to get a hint from you in order to solve the case. Yeah, and hopefully I don't screw this up because like low IQ Ray. So really, that sounds like fun. It sure is lovely to see you kids getting along as so well. Well, we better get back to it. Thanks for your help. Wow. Lying to a teacher and without, wow, batting an eye, no less. Guess you've got a naughty streak in you after all. Yeah, Anya's. Aren't you a council member or what? Maybe it's Van's influence, yeah. I mean, Van, he always does that a lot, but he's been putting ideas in your head, yeah. Like since she was the first member of the Arkwright Solutions that she joined in the last game. Yeah, in Trails through Daybreak. Holy cow. Man, Van, she learned a lot from Van. And she changed a bit, and wow, not that lying can be beneficial from time to time. Well, I can't say I haven't learned a thing or two from him. What? Right. More importantly, I didn't want this issue to get blown out of proportion just yet. Yeah, so, well, anyway, let's go back over everything we learned so far. Oh boy, here we go. Problem is that the boys basketball team can't practice right now due to this issue of their supplies. Yep, supplies gone missing. Because it's not a ghost, heck no. There have to be someone on the boys' team causing this. So with that, Miss Sonia told us that we know that the keys held by the managers can open both the boys and girls' lockers room, which means the members of the girls' team are also suspect now. Jeez, at the moment. However, we still don't have any motives. So who would want to interfere with the boys' practice? Who and why? Man, this might be a good thumbnail here. That's cool. So actually, what if we change our perspective a little? So instead of thinking over a list of suspects, we should try and narrow down the reason behind the culprit's actions. So try to infer their goal. Huh. Well, let's think about what the benefit would be for doing this in the first place. Man, this is like a thing that, yeah, also Van would do, you know, the teaching them, Agnes and the others, of holy cow, in this Arkwright solution stuff, since we're here in school, but might be something we're forgetting. So you picked up on it too. Yeah, when he was walking away, yeah, right. That gung-ho first year we ran into earlier seems to be favoring one leg over the other. Yeah, it's like I thought he was stepping on gum on the floor, but never mind. He was trying to keep anyone from noticing, but I'd bet anything that he injured himself. Huh. Didn't seems like he told anyone about it either. Although I'm pretty sure manager wait a minute. Although I'm pretty sure the manager has him figured out already. Can't blame him. He seems so happy to be chosen for first string after all. There was that part about him wanting to show off what he achieved to his girlfriend. Yeah, what a story. We should use him as our jumping off point for the time being. So if it has something to do with the first year's injury, whoever was interfering with their practice was doing so because... Ah, crap. This might be a little long video, you guys. Crap. I gotta get the... Someone... Wait, hold on. Hold on. What was it again? Crap, what... Oh, my bad. I have to hold L2 and... So if it has something to do with the first year's injury, whoever was interfering with their practice was doing so because... Interfering with their practice. Okay, so he was jealous of his healthy teammates? What? He couldn't practice because of his injury, or someone else didn't want him to practice. Damn it! Do with the first year's injury. If it has something to do with the first year's whoever was interfering with their practice. Okay, so I suck at this stuff. I'm guessing it might be this, or he couldn't practice because of his injury. What the heck? He was jealous of his healthy teammates. Jeez. Someone else didn't want him to practice. So I'm gonna pick this just to keep going, guys. Did I got it? No. Damn it! No, if he interfered with the practice, that would only make things worse for himself. Oh, wait. I can't imagine him doing something like that after finally getting picked for first string. I am so doo-doo. So it's yeah, I think there might be someone else that wants to prevent him from practicing. I'm a dumbass, so that's a low IQ. So if that's the case, why not just let him rest for a while? So why ruin it for everyone else? So they tried to get him to rest, but he wouldn't listen. Seems like a pretty determined guy after all. Gosh. I guess maybe I think it'd be unlikely. Whoever's behind this is someone that wants him to recover from his injury. So considering what we know, the prime suspect would have to be... Oh boy, another... Oh boy, his girlfriend! No. Wait. Jeez, I'm apologizing, guys. I'm trying to understand this. Like... Whoever's behind this is some... Well, there goes the SP points, the extra SP points, so... Oh well. Considering what we know, the prime suspect would have to be... So his girlfriend, the manager of the boys basketball team, another player in the... Ah, crap, it could be these two. Or was he lying about this? No way. So I'm picking this. Think it might be his girlfriend. Damn it! Wow. Guess that makes sense. So yeah, any girl would be worried if their boyfriend was hurt. Well, yeah. Especially since he's been working extra hard just to thank her. Jeez. I bet she feels guilty because he's pushing himself so hard. So if she's diligent and thoughtful as she said she is, so she's been thinking pretty hard on it. Jeez. So who's the girl? I mean the manager for the manager for the first year's girls is his girlfriend? Are you? Oh my gosh. Being a manager would give her access to the... Yeah. On what Sasha said. Oh yeah, crap. Well, actually I pulled my charger. Alright, so for example, the manager first year really... Okay, so I'm gonna stop right here. I apologize because this video might be way too long, so I apologize because just to get through this. So this is Ray on, geez, Trails 2, Daybreak 2. So next time we're gonna finish through this side request. Failure, low IQ of me, man, because I was like not understanding what's going on, like, but oh well, my bad, you guys. I'm an idiot, but. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and goodbye, everybody.
I messed up. I'm sorry.